It's Becky here. I want to talk to you about 3 different ways in which we see the world and we see ourselves that can really have a big effect on your business and the outcome that you're having in your business and your results, okay? And this is from one of my favorite leadership experts, Warren Woodward, is a CD, right? That's almost old, but it is. A CD that he made, and it's called, no, I'm going to get it wrong, Overcoming Limiting Beliefs, or How to Overcome Your Limiting Beliefs, or whatever. But it starts with understanding that there are 3 different lenses through which you can see the world. And it's pretty simple. First one, the lowest one, is through the victim lens, right? And it says that you're a victim of circumstances and people and things that have happened and people that have messed up your life in some way or whatever. Obviously, that's wrong. It's not going to get you anywhere, really. You have to overcome that stuff because you're the only one that can change things. And I've heard Warren put it another way, and this makes so much sense. Like, if you give up, if you're a victim, right? If you really believe you are nothing but a victim of everything, and the reason that you're not accomplishing all this stuff that you want to accomplish in your life and your business is because you're a victim, then you've completely given up all of your power to change it, to that circumstance or that person or whatever happened in your life that you feel like is completely holding you back, right? You have given up any power, any chance for you to fix it, right? So the more that you can make your fault and your responsibility, the more control you really have. Because now, even if there are things that contributed to you having a bad life and whatever, if you make everything your responsibility, if you make everything your fault, it doesn't matter that my dad did this to me and my uncle and my grandmother forgot all my birthdays or whatever, if you make everything your fault, then you have complete control to fix it. So everything's your fault, even if it's not, okay? Everything is your fault. Everything is your responsibility, I should say. Maybe fault's a bad word, but that's the victim lens, okay? So get over that and watch your business grow for it, okay? Victim and then performer, where you're making things happen, you're starting to get in the groove of doing what you need to do, you're getting some results, and just making stuff happen. That's a performer lens, and that's awesome. That's another thing. That's another lens of where you want to be. You know what? I think I may have gotten that wrong, guys. I think in between there is follower. I'm sorry. Yeah, up from victim is follower. Okay, it's a little bit better. You're saying, hey, you understand everything is not everyone else's fault in your life, but you're a follower. I mean, you're gonna pick a community of people, something that represents what you want, some group, your friends or whatever. There's some kind of group that you're comfortable with, and you're just gonna say, hey, wherever they're going, that's where I'm gonna go. They're making this kind of money, I should be making that kind of money. They're doing this, so I, kind of comfortable, and that's it. You're not really asking any questions. You're not really trying to change anything. You're not really trying to improve stuff. You're not really, I don't know, having much for your life, planned, other than just following what the rest of the crowd is doing. A crowd you picked, but, nonetheless, I don't know, it's a little bit of a step up, but let's go as high as we can go. Okay, so next is a performer, where you're doing things and you're making things happen, and you're the one driving some changes, and you see that you want to make some changes, and that's great. So that's good. And the highest lens, where you should be striving for, where you really want to be, where you're going to make the most money in your business. And I've heard it said, this is my mentor saying this, a shout out to Mike if you're listening. In the home business industry, the only people who really win are leaders. The only people who really succeed are leaders. So this is where you want to get to. Now, doesn't mean you're going to be, put those windows up a little bit for you guys, but you're not going to be a Stephen Covey right off the bat. You're not going to be an Eric Worre right off the bat. You're going to be some great leader. But are you, have you taken it past the performer lens, where now you're trying to teach other people and you're trying to inspire other people with what you do know? Everyone starts out at a different spot. You're not going to know everything all at once. You're not going to have every single result and be making millions of dollars right away, right? But you can be someone who's performing and someone who's out there leading and making it happen and teaching others and inspiring other people and getting other people to take action and motivating people, So anyway, hope that helps. Just a little perspective, and that's it. It's a sunny day. Spring's finally coming, so enjoy it, guys. Peace. See ya.